Hey, this is Adam Shelton, and I'm back with some more cryptocurrency news. And today we're going to talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin on the rise this week, and this month it's getting off to a really good start. And when Bitcoin is doing well in the marketplace in terms of cryptocurrency, it has a ripple effect on other cryptocurrency assets. So we're going to talk about why it's on the rise. I did some research, and it was very interesting what I found of why Bitcoin is all of a sudden doing well. Now, I'm Adam Shelton. If this is your first time here, subscribe to the channel, like, comment to this video. Now, Bitcoin right now is trading at $15,351. The last 7 days, 11.60%. It's not bad. Ethereum's doing well, 15.47% the last 7 days. Now, you can look on to the right here. You can see how the cryptocurrencies went up from the beginning of the 7 day to the end of the 7 days. It's had definitely an effect on Bitcoin. Now, you're probably asking, why is Bitcoin making moves all of a sudden? So I did some research here and I found this very interesting. You know, the election is here, and that's had some effect on there, seen as a flight to safety admin election uncertainty, set amount in circulation like gold, and prospects of more stimulus post-election, and weakening the dollar. So those are the three things I found, and also found some other things as well. It says low rates and quantitative easing adding to risk of inflation. And then Paul Tudor Jones calling Bitcoin the best hedge against inflation. So those are the information I found. I found this one really interesting. I have all of it. I found this one was interesting, is that prospect of more stimulus post-election and weakening the dollar. Weaker the dollar. You've been hearing about, the dollar is definitely weakening out. Cryptocurrency and other digital asset is moving in very, very slowly, going to more of a digital asset type of environment. And Bitcoin 45% this month is definitely having an effect on that. As you see here, you see on the chart here, it's definitely having an effect. And then it trickles down all the way down to other cryptocurrencies. Check out XRP is up as well, Ethereum. So if I check on XRP, is that if it continues doing its movement, then XRP would be one of the cryptocurrencies I believe will definitely see a shift. But then when I did some research here, I found this: Bitcoin loses steam at $15,900, over 600K ETH yanked from DeFi. Now that was very interesting because Ethereum is making some moves as well, his own individual moves as well, because Ethereum investors are moving capital out of DeFi. I found that interesting. All this stuff is happening right now. And, BTC has been bullish for the last 4 weeks, incredibly, rallying from $10,000 to $15,000, noted Ian Bellina, Chief Executive Officer of analyst firm Token Metrics. And I found this interesting. This month rally is similar to previous big rally back in 2017 when Bitcoin rallied from $6,000 to almost $20,000 over November and December. So that's very interesting because it went from $6,000 to $20,000 3 years ago, and right now it's at $15,000 trading at this moment. So that thing can go to $15,000 to $30,000. I mean, if you really just kind of compare where it is right now. So, man, that's really interesting, and that has a ripple effect on other cryptocurrency. Now, it has a slight pullback. We've noticed it right now, but the next resistance level that Bellina is saying is between 16,000 and 17,000. If it flies by that, it can retest its all-time high and possibly move above 20,000. I really believe at some point it's definitely going to get to the $16,000 level, and then it's going to go ahead and move above $20,000 in terms of the value of the trading value. Now, it's not financial advice. It's just based on research that I've done, comparing it to where it is 3-4 years ago until it is right now. And then we have more information of this, of low rates and quantitative easing adding to risk of inflation, I thought that was interesting. And also the prospect of more stimulus post-election and a weaker dollar. So all those things plays in the fact of why the price is moving up and why the price is aiming towards an all-time high. So it's a slight pullback right now. That's a normal if it's going back that way, because that's definitely making sure things are healthy and it's consolidating at that particular area. Just like he said right here, I was just talking about it. The minor pullback today is normal and healthy. In the past, Bitcoin had experienced strong moves and retracted much more. I like to see if BTC can settle in and establish a base before making another move upwards. Absolutely. I really believe it will. And time is patient. Cryptocurrency is high volatile, but it's also a lot of patience. It's a lot of patience in this market. You do have to do your research to understand exactly what is happening and why is it happening. And then Bitcoin on the rise, I did my research. I was like, why is it on the rise? And it makes sense though, because low rates and quantitative easing adding to risk of inflation, and also seen as a flight to safety admin election uncertainty. It's a lot of uncertainty around the election time. And so that gets people curious, in terms of where the market is going. And also Bitcoin loses steam at $15,000, mainly because of the pullback, which is basically consolidating, and it's going to rise back up at some point because a minor pullback today is a normal and healthy. So that's all I got today on Bitcoin news, cryptocurrency news. Just look out for more videos that's coming out. I'll look at the market once again. Let me go ahead and refresh it. Coin market cap is that Bitcoin is still going down. So if the pullback is continuing, that's good. But this other cryptocurrencies definitely is still, trading at a decent level right now. So definitely pay attention. I'm going to pay attention to this because I'm really interested to see where the market cap's going to take in the next couple of days. So just look out for the market to really make some moves and go ahead and continue to rise. Bitcoin on the rise. And also, before I go here, this is Ethereum. Ethereum locked in DeFi drops is basically talking about when the amount of Ethereum locked in decentralized finance, or DeFi, which is short for DeFi, was at this level of Ethereum, investors have been pulling cryptocurrency out. So they're already making moves already. Most of the ETH locked in DeFi was accumulated or occur tokens that don't have tenable value. So they've already making moves already. Ethereum is like saying, you know what? We've got some things we got to do. We got to make some tough decisions. And that's exactly what they're doing. And the markets, it seems like all the other markets are either some of them are waiting on Bitcoin or they making their own moves. But Bitcoin's on the rise. That's the big headline today in the marketplace, cryptocurrency. I'm Adam Shelton. Look out for some more videos of cryptocurrency news, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, VeChain, among others. And I'll see you on the next video.